we plot our path forward.
Again, what I think the council should do is direct the library board to plan for this space with an option of whatever else they think they need to do to get to the ultimate build-out. And then authorize the subcommittee or whoever to work on the muni. And then the questions I have is, who's gonna do the program for the muni? Do we have a professional architect, or is it just the three of us, or do we bring somebody else in? And then we can come back and we'll have price tags as to what it's gonna cost, and we can make a decision where the money's gonna come from, and we can move forward.
But did you say USDA could not be used on this building?
No, I didn't say
you
that at
didn't
all.
say that.
FEMA wouldn't be,
FEMA
FEMA wouldn't be down there, and
No.
FEMA wouldn't be able to probably come into the existing structure here unless we just stopped everything right now and then brought them in and said, this is what we're planning to do. So either way, we're gonna have to have plans, and they're gonna need to be, they're gonna need to be certified, signed by somebody with a license, that, because of the potential funding streams that we might be using. That's at least a way to get us further down the road. Then we'll plan to sell the stuff down there and start getting that moving forward. So we're making progress, we're moving towards a direction here, and then we can start working together to fundraise and get to a happy place where this is a good project to proceed with on both sides. And we haven't spent too much money, but we've spent enough where it'll be functional for everybody.
We've already spent enough.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to spend more.
And unfortunately.
So do we make a motion to give the authority to you guys to plan it out?
I don't think we need
The
a
liquor
motion,
store?
need a motion for that, do we?
I think as far as the decision to give this building to the library once the city hall is vacated, that would satisfy, I believe, the state.
Well, it
And-
could be argued this is the library's building and they're just letting City Hall be here.
So maybe we need a library board to tell us to get out of here. I'm not
Eviction or something?
Yeah, it at least affirmatively states the position of the council as to which building should be used for which purpose, which is one of the drivers of what Councilmember Bunky is trying to accomplish with this letter.
I would make a motion that we pass, or that we accept A, B, and C from this letter. Assign the Rushford Public Library Board this building. Move city government functions to the muni. Strike that confined to the eastern half. And as soon as that space can be prepared, city government functions shall be relocated to the muni. But I do want to confine, in my motion, I do want to confine the library to this building right now, until it's asked to be expanded and is justified. That doesn't stop them from planning,
Okay.
but it doesn't commit us until we know where the money's gonna come from.
So, what you're saying is, if they applied for the FEMA dollars that would have been lost, and they get that they could look at expanding this? Okay,
For that amount.
Yep,
or whatever funds they've raised.
and fundraising, certainly.
I
can
second.
continue.
Assuming people will put their fundraising money in this building.
Guys, there's too many people talking right now, I'm sorry. What's your motion, Vern? A, B, and C?
Yep.
Getting rid of confined to keep in half the building. Is
Yep.
that it?
Yep, and, yep, A, B, and C.
A, B,
And
and C.
I can clarify with the clerk.
I want to clarify, is that is the motion, right?
Yep.
Do I have a second?
I second it.
Motion by Mr. Bunky, second by Mr. Dahl. Any more comment on this?
You did strike the confined to the eastern half of the building under
Yes.
B. Okay.
Any more comment on this? All in favor of the motion, say aye.
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 All opposed? All vote no. Motion carries unanimously, with Mr. Halm opposed. All right, any cleanup we gotta do right now based on this?
Just the subcommittee, if the two members are,
If you want me, it's fine.
I want you to do it.
Okay.
Can you,
we'll come back with a recommendation as to how we're gonna proceed.
Let me know